What's going on, my friends? Welcome back to another episode of What We Ride Weekly here on Touring Midwest. We have two, I'm going to call them full submissions, and the parts lists on these bikes are impressive. And then we have two, I'm going to say honorable mentions. Beautiful bikes, good pictures. They just didn't give me a lot to work with as far as like telling me a story. So I'm going to save those two for the end. You'll be able to see them at the end of the video. But since it's going to be a pretty quick episode, I thought it'd be really cool just to kind of scroll through Instagram really quick, find a couple bikes that we like, talk about them briefly, give them some love, heart their post or whatever. Let's just see what we can find. I've got no news, nothing going on around here. Road Glide Refresh is still hot, working, going good. We just did another video on Sunday yesterday, getting good views. It's a good video. There's like probably 17 or 18 videos in that playlist now, so check it out if you haven't already. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's just search motorcycles. I'm gonna screen record this thing. 3, 2, 1, we're recording. All right, let's just click on one of these. Let's start here. Oh, is that a Sporty? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I'm gonna like it just because it's a cool picture. I don't know if it's rideable. I don't know about that, but I like it. I like it. Motorcycle of the day. Well, I really want to find something that just stands out and catches my attention. Something that just really, this one's kind of cool with the graffiti in the background. I'm a sucker for graffiti. I also like to try to look for, I guess, regular accounts. I don't know, like actual people's accounts. I kind of like that picture too, kind of urban or whatever you want to call it. Ooh, that's crazy. That's a wild bike. Holy buckets. Show off my Indian. That's a really pretty bike. Really pretty. This one I love. I've already liked this one. We're gonna stop this portion of the video here, but I love this picture. We love big bikes. I don't know. I can't find whose picture this is. I was gonna give them a follow. It says superbike.fun. Daily motorcycle photos, videos. See, I just want to follow that guy and his kid, you know? Yeah, I'm not finding it. Okay, anyways, back. Let's go. We're gonna start out here with Jason. Now, he sent several pictures. I chose this one because I believe it to be Needles Highway, and I just like the picture a lot. So, actually, and it probably features more of the scenery than it actually does his bike, but he took the picture, so I'm just going with it. He says, "Hey folks, I'm Jason. Here is my 2019 Road Glide Ultra with the tour pack off. It's the ever exotic vivid black. I live up near Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, and generally ride whenever I can. It's a stage 2 with the torque cam, does the job. I spend a lot of time motorcycle camping alone. Do you like motorcycle camping alone? I gotta be honest, I've tried this. Not a lot of times, but I have tried motorcycle camping alone. I don't love it at all. I love motorcycle camping, just the alone part. The alone part I don't like. I get bored when I'm camping alone. This bike's been to the Grand Canyon, Sturgis, and up and down the East Coast. It's nearing 40,000 miles. I leave for Tampa, Florida tomorrow in the morning to catch up with some friends. Bars by Factory 47, Ciro 3D brake lights since the tour pack is off a lot. Minor smoked out lights. I'm not sure what he means by minor, but maybe it's a typo, or maybe he means maybe like lightly smoked. I have no idea. LED all around, Legend suspension. Heck yeah, brother. I want to do suspension so bad. Sound stereo speakers. How old is your sound system? And do you like it? Because I love my sound system, but I recently found out that because I wanted to do some upgrading for the Road Glide Refresh project, and basically because it's, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 years old, like their technology is so far above and beyond what mine is now, like just to upgrade, rather than being able to add on to it, I'd have to upgrade everything. So it's funny how fast, even for stereo equipment, how fast the technology is advancing. And I mean, I'm not complaining. It sounds good to me. Like, I'm happy with it. I just wanted to be able to do a little bit more now. I wanted to be able to add the DTS and saddlebag speakers, and they told me that basically they wouldn't be able to because my equipment is outdated. So anyway, I'm just throwing that out there. As far as plans go, I'm pretty happy with where this is. If it were a perfect world, I'd have a second smaller bike for local stuff where a bagger is overkill. Jason, thank you for your submission, dude. I like road glides, so I'm fairly biased when it comes to, I think it's a beautiful bike. I do. I've thought about that too, a second bike, but I think I just ride the bagger all the time. I think if I had like a Dyna or something, it would be fun, but I just don't think I'd ever ride it. I think it would stay in the garage, honestly. I think 9 times out of 10, I'd grab my bike, my bagger, my road glide. So thank you, Jason. He's over on the Discord. I don't have an Instagram handle for him. I think it's JPS. Ooh, and another submission is in. 6-shooter. I'll save 6-shooter for the next episode. JPS over on the Discord. What's 6-shooter say? Mike from Still Below Zero, Brainerd, Minnesota. This is awesome. I'm gonna message him real quick. I type slow on this thing. Well, I mean, I type slow anyway, but like, anyway, I need the keyboard. Hey Mike, what's up? Thanks for your submission. Beautiful bike. I'll get you in next week's episode. Boom. All right, that's how we do it around here, folks. I gotta stop this screen recording. All right, back to our regular scheduled programming. Next up, this bike is so cool. This is from Jake, 507.cycle.shop here in Albert Lea. This bike is awesome, right? I love the color. Heard you needed some more submissions for your What We Ride series. Here's mine. It's a 2002 FLHT CUI. That's a lot of letters. Power Vision dyno tuned by those dyno guys. 97-inch SNS making 109 horsepower, 112 torque. PNP stock heads. Gear drive Woods cams. Fueling oil pump and cam plate. Trask Assault 2-to-1 exhaust. Baker OD6, Zippers chain drive conversion running 55 tooth rear sprocket, progressive cartridge front suspension and progressive 490s out back, 8-inch thrash and supply risers with aggressive mid-bend bars, Tokyo radial front brake conversion with 2015 rim and 11.8-inch rotors, TC Bros caliper brackets, Saddleman step up, 2014 plus saddlebags, Aquatics head unit, MTX 6.5-inch speakers with 200 watt amp. I told you the parts list was impressive. So far my favorite upgrade has to be the chain drive conversion, but it's a love-hate relationship for sure. Future mods includes HPI injectors and throttle body, as well as changing out the rider and passenger floorboards. I ride as a way to clear my head and experience the open road both solo and with friends. In 2021, I took my first solo trip and was hooked. I rode from Minnesota through South Dakota, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, Texas, Oklahoma, Kansas, and Iowa before getting back home. This year I plan to do more motorcycle camping trips, and my first one is planned for the weekend of May 6th for the Fast Life Campout 5 in Moyers, Oklahoma at Adam Sandoval's K River Campground. That's awesome. Thank you, Jake, for that submission. Like I said, I already told you I love the color of your bike. And man, that thing just looks cocky. I like it. I like it. So that's our 2 main submissions for this week. And here's the last 2. This one is from Sipidly88. I'm sorry if I mispronounced. I don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced. It's SIPEDLEY 88 over on Instagram. He says, this is my 2014 Yamaha FJR ES. I don't know much about FJRs or Yamahas in general, but it's 2 wheels and that's what this show is all about. I'm always excited to learn more about bikes. I wish you would have shared a little bit more about how you ride and why you ride and all that, but that's a really cool shot. and a very nice Yamaha FJR. Heck yeah, he did comment on one of my videos as well, saying that he rides nearly every day. He didn't leave me any other details than that. The last one is from my buddy Colin at Bronco Ride on YouTube and Instagram. And he says Alexa is his 2017 Street Glide Special, Winston a 2021 Pan America. Different bikes, but damn, both are fun as hell. And I've known Colin for a long time. We go way back on YouTube. I know that with the Street Glide Special, he's put a lot into that. He added the tour pack. He added Legend suspension on the rear. I don't know about the front for sure, but the rear for sure. He did an engine upgrade too. I don't remember how big he went on that engine, but I know he did a conversion on the engine as well. And the Pan America he just got recently, so he's been having some videos on YouTube about that. And some of the adventures he's been on and things like that. So it is fun. It's fun to watch, and it's really cool to have both the bikes, the Pan America and the Street Glide Special. Kind of covers all the bases, right? So thanks, Colin, Bronco Ride. We wanted to know why you ride, man. We wanted to know what got you into it. But I do appreciate your submission very much. So for anybody who does not know how to submit, best way is get on Instagram, share a picture of your motorcycle, post it on your Instagram account, use the hashtag #WhatWeRideWeekly. That's how I'll find it, and I'll share it to the what_we_ride Instagram page and get you lined up to be featured on the show. So far, I'm not crazy busy with submissions, so you do have a very good opportunity of being featured on the show, which is really cool, I think. You have to really tell me, like, why you ride, what you love about riding. Tell me about your bike, whether it's parts, favorite parts, whatever. I do have in the description some like suggestions or whatever to kind of follow, guidelines or whatever if you want to go by that. But I just mostly, I want to hear your stories and what got you into riding and what you love about it and what you love about your motorcycle and that kind of stuff. So that's kind of what I'm shooting for on this show. It's a community show, just to share experiences with one another and kind of see what other people are doing with their bikes and things like that. So that's my idea behind all this. But that's going to do it for this one, you guys. Stay safe out there as always. Thank you so much for tuning in, of course. Have a good one. We'll catch you in the next video, which should be Sunday, for the Road Glide Refresh project. It's still going on because winter will not leave us alone up in here. Clara started following me. Come back. Where are you? Oh, where'd that notification go? Because I saw it, it just disappeared. She like followed and then unfollowed. I don't get it. It don't matter because she's probably just a spammer anyways, you know? I think Bronco Ride hates me. He just put cool on his post. All right, anyways, easily distracted by shiny electronics. That's it. Take care. Be safe. Peace out. Later. Get out of here. You got things to do now. You can't watch YouTube all night. Go to bed.